Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take it to the place I love.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man. Okay, strap in.
Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
Gives me the big red buzzer.
You right?
Yeah, what?
You ready to start the show?
I am
okay?
sorry,
Do
something
we
very
need to
exciting
give you
just
a-
happened on my social media.
20 minutes,
Okay.
kind of like Insta or social media break.
Yeah, I won't look at my phone for a little bit.
Give me your phone for 10 minutes.
That's
I dare
okay.
you. I dare you.
You
For
don't
10
have
minutes?
to
Start
pass
I
again.
anyway.
actually just looked at
No,
Tim and
no.
I said, we are not going to get him off his phone this entire show.
you can have it.
Are you giving it? I don't want it to get in it. I want you to just give it to me for 10 minutes. Can you do that? It's
Okay.
4:05. I'll hand it back
Yeah,
at 4:04.
okay, deal.
Serious?
Deal. But look, I can't wipe the smile off my
Oh my
face.
God, look at how excited you look.
Let's just cut the crap. On Thursday, we have a very special quick draw guest that we were going to surprise you for your birthday with.
Yeah.
But you're so excited, and also the world that we live in today, you can't keep anything secret because
No.
people put everything on social media. So why don't you tell our lovely listeners who our quick draw guest is on Thursday and why you're so excited today?
Well, we know I love The Real Housewives, particularly The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the best series in the franchise.
Okay.
And we had the OG housewife, Kyle Richards,
Yeah.
in the studio just before. And I hate it when people announce things like that. Richards! But
Like
even
Oprah?
I just did it. I just did it.
You did it and it burst out of your body.
I know, I was so excited. But she posted on her social media and she just reposted my picture and I'm dying because I
Oh
love
my
her.
God, did she tag you?
She tagged me.
So this is huge for about 10% of our audience right now who know who Kyle Richards is.
Yes.
Which I'm very excited for you because I met her this morning at the Today Show, and I know you flew to Sydney to Kate, Tim and Joel HQ.
Yes.
Yeah.
To do this
Be
interview today,
in
and
the same room as her.
Just needed to be in her orbit, in her presence.
And that's
no,
the
no.
whole thing. You said you don't really know her. I don't really know her. She came into the studio and I've got really, only from what you have said, so impressive.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Don't you think?
so as I was saying, you flew here for this chat, and I
Yes.
got to meet her hours before you.
I know. You picked me. You picked me,
Picked
mate.
you at the Kyle Richards post.
But has she
post.
tagged you? Don't think so.
No, I'm not worried about that though. I'll be worried if you met the Strokes and they tagged you and not me.
They
but,
would love me.
Jack Black and the Strokes.
different. So I have your phone for another 13 minutes. That's going to be fun.
What am I going to do? Talk to you guys.
So you'll hear our chat and also quick draw on Thursday with Kyle Richards.
Yeah, and a great
Brilliant.
chat it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was lovely.
She was
And
beautiful.
what I loved about her is, and you'll hear this on Thursday, is her and I share the same taste in movies.
Oh, I couldn't believe she sided with you on that one.
Yeah, we'll leave
I
that
don't
there.
think she did. I don't think
Oh,
she
I'll
did.
play it to you. She definitely did. And she knows the person
Yeah.
who's actually in the movie.
Oh, do I have to listen to this song now? I don't have my phone.
Yeah, they can talk to us.
Oh, okay, cool.
Eye contact.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
I couldn't do it to you. I mean, even though you said I could have your phone until 4:15, I didn't want to talk to you for that whole time. So
No, it's fine.
I gave it back to you because you wanted to check Instagram. So that's fair enough.
I did.
And how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. A lot of people are like, what? You met Kyle Richards?
What did you say? Dead? What? What is?
Dead, done,
Oh
deceased.
my God, amazing! I'm going to use that.
Yeah, you can have that.
But what would I say it about?
You and Shane Jacobson.
About your hoodies?
Oh yeah, me and Shane. I did take
oh.
a little selfie with Shane on the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Is he coming over for dinner and stuff now? Is he cutting David's lunch?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Is there a bit of a fight to get the old
Oh
KR
yeah. Oh God.
men
They're really
lining up?
fighting over me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
waiting
my
outside
real-
your house in a silver service taxi as we speak. Just waiting for you to come home.
Yeah.
Pounce.
No, that's just the Daily Mail.
Oh,
Yeah.
they take taxis now, do they?
Aren't they on scooters?
No, they hide in cars. Usually white 4-wheel drives.
Right.
My Hyundais.
Oh.
So it's Queenslanders and Daily Mail packs in white 4-wheel drives. This is crazy. Look, we did a story, I think it was last week, Kate Ritchie, where you brought us to showed us a video of a person filming an avalanche and did not get out of the way.
Oh God, that's right. Pics to prove it.
But it was crazy, though, that they're filming something and not moving. This is a weather event. This is something that is Mother Nature, right? Unpredictable, as we've all learnt in Australia.
Oh,
our whole
Mother
lives.
Nature. She's a real bitch sometimes.
And also, what's more important, my well-being or the ability to have a great video at the end of the day?
Yeah, well, who are you asking that about?
Well, I don't know. These silly people who take these videos and
That's
don't move
right.
out of the way.
No.
Right now, let's talk waves in specifics. Thank you, Dean Lewis. It
Well,
comes and goes in waves. Did the wave get you? Well, you dunked. Did it just knock you for 6? Did it knock you off your feet?
Oh, yes. I've been dumped by a few
24/10.
waves.
Yeah, I have.
What's his... Mr. Wave?
And I Cottesloe.
Yeah, brother Wave, Dad Wave.
This is at a wedding in Hawaii.
Hawaii. Best
Hawaii.
pina coladas in the world.
Oh, my
Best-
gosh.
Really?
Best
I've never
coconut.
been to Hawaii.
Oh, that's where my best friend Nicole Schertz is from.
What, gave you the thumbs up emoji once on Instagram.
No, I love heart emoji once.
Oh, sorry. My best pina coladas because the coconut is just stunning.
Oh, yeah.
From real
Pineapple.
coconut trees.
Oh, my God.
Given I'm in town, we should have a pina colada because it's so grey and dreary.
It's so creamy and
might-
like exotic.
Oh.
I don't think today's the right day for a pina colada.
Yeah, it
Just a
I think it's-
martini on the rock?
No, I think it's strong coffee.
No,
And a
not
good
after,
show.
not after 4. I'll be up all night.
Shiraz?
Absolutely.
Imagine just sitting there having a bottle of Shiraz.
Oh my God, a heavy red wine at 4 o'clock in the
Yeah,
afternoon.
cheers,
I
guys.
actually did notice that at the Rolling Stones in London because it was it was half a crowd that love music, the other half of the crowd are Rolling Stones fans who don't go to many concerts. Of
course.
So they don't change their ways for anyone. And they were drinking like
Yeah.
proper big plastic mugs of red wine.
big
waiting for the
Merlot.
Stones.
Oh, and that little in the
that's a
corners of
long
your
night.
mouth, that red wine.
I got that the other night. We had a little wash before bed, and I'm like, oh my God.
A little wash before bed. You sound like an old man.
I wash my face before bed with a moisturiser. I'm a happily
else-
modern man.
What else
Good
do
on
you wash before bed? Just your face? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say something else. This is a giant wave in Hawaii at a wedding.
Do you think I get in the shower and just use the hose on myself?
No, well, I don't know. You know when you have a little like
Have a clean out.
It sounds
Doesn't
so
everyone
old
wash their face
school.
before bed?
Well, some people do.
Yeah, meant to.
Well, I
you
think I
should.
feel nice after I do that, no matter how big the night. That's good. Always wash my face
that's
before
so
bed.
cute.
Self-care, important.
It is.
Love
Oh, you're
yourself.
such a metrosexual. Remember that word?
I know. Well, because you use gel and deodorant.
Yeah, cool.
I know. That was big when I lived in Perth.
Oh, yeah. Everyone
Shop at Live.
And it would be a
Remember
bit
Live?
live, yes, in Garden City. And it would be a bit controversial to be a metrosexual.
Oh, really? Was it?
Yeah, I'm like, try being a homosexual. People yell at you. Take it from me. Anyway, this wave washed through the reception, crashed through the reception. Guests were having drinks. They were chatting.
Look at this. Look at this.
Here it is.
Look at this.
Look at that.
And they film it like it's going to stop all of a sudden.
Oh, no, it's going to keep coming, babe.
Oh no! All that planning gone to waste.
No. A lot of white linen.
Here it comes.
Yeah, chinos
A
and
lot of
white shirts.
chinos.
Looks like a wedding, like a theme, doesn't it?
Yeah, a few floral shirts.
Could the video go a bit longer, do you think, before the crash?
Here we go. Oh,
Boom.
there
And
it
no
is.
one moves.
No.
That is
Look at all the Tommy Bahama shirts going to waste.
I know.
I know, and all those boys cut dresses in
I know.
pastels.
It was Dylan and Riley's wedding. They're the newlyweds. They said no one was badly injured and the party continued and not even the waves dampened their celebration. I guess they could have a wet shirt competition.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It's very Hawaii.
Not very 2022 though, is it?
Oh, sorry. Typical me. Stuck in the past.
Metrosexuals and wet t-shirt competitions. What's next? Australia Day?
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Talking about waves. Waves crash, you know. This is a way to jam this song in.
Oh God, I love this song. Everyone knows this song, don't they?
Well, that's what I thought. And then all the young bucks in here before had no idea about Throwing Copper, the great album from Live. And Ed
do know this
Kowalczyk.
song, yeah.
Of course you do.
If you're under 30, do you not know this album?
Well, probably. It was just very big when I was in junior high. Year 7.
This is taking me somewhere. I just don't know where, and I don't know if it's a good place.
No, this big garden city full of metrosexuals.
Of course. Granny Mays.
Granny Mays.
Wait for the chorus.
Here we go.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
You know, Ed Kowalczyk, the lead singer, came in to Know the Perth for their first birthday.
Yeah.
On my show, I interviewed him for an entire hour live.
Wow.
Live with Live. That was unbelievable.
Brilliant.
An entire hour.
Anything interesting you got out of that?
I was so nervous I can't remember a thing about it. I feel like Joel Creasy with Kyle Richards a moment ago.
Yeah, fair enough. I get it.
Did we embarrass you?
No,
I mean,
you guys are
Kate
cool.
obviously did, but
You guys
did
are
I
cool.
embarrass
Did
you?
I?
No.
I should have dressed up more, but I was a bit more relaxed today.
No, it was fine because also she's very hard to compete with.
You are very relaxed today.
What do you mean?
Well, you said it, and I'm agreeing with you.
But in what sense are you saying?
T-shirt's very the T-shirt's like you've been pulling at the neck.
Because it's linen.
Or have you just
you should be at this Hawaiian wedding.
It's linen. It's a linen tee. I'm like, I don't know. Do you not like it?
No, I didn't say that. I just agree with you that you are looking relaxed today. And then you go, what do you mean?
Yeah, I know, but I'm allowed to say it and you are not. The thing is, though, I thought Joel would be more dressed up than he is.
Well, I panicked this morning.
And that colour and everything.
What? Oh, no, I like the shirt.
Yeah, no, I like everything about it. It's just not... It's like, who are you?
Well, I changed about 3 times and then I had to race to get to the plane. And then I was like, I can't compete with the OG Real Housewife. I'll just come.
But it's cool to be casual these days. Remember that.
Exactly.
Cool to be cash.
Overdressed
Cool to be cash.
is sad.
Yeah. I'm flying home tonight, just in and out for a housewife.
In and out, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's talk waves, though, in Hawaii.
Yeah, this wedding got absolutely smashed by this wave. Crashed all over their wedding, as waves tend to do, but it was a real big wave. Not quite a tsunami, just a big wave.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. Thank goodness.
Washed away the whole wedding, poor Dylan and Riley, but they partied on and they said they had a great day.
I like that. I like that about weddings. Even when one of the couple decide to not turn up, I think the wedding should still keep going. You know, the party's already in motion. You paid for the drinks. You paid for
What, with all that heartbreak?
Who's heartbroken? I'm not. I'm flying all the way here. Just give me some beers.
I'm dressed up. I'm ready to go.
Maybe for the guests.
Who
But if
cares?
you're like you're part of the party.
Well, I feel if you cancel it, you'll have to pay for it anyway because it's on the day. Everything's been sorted out. So let everyone else enjoy your time.
Yeah.
You can sort out why you left you.
Yeah, you go be a sad sack back at the hotel and I will take your spot.
You might be thankful.
Like that great Anthony Bourdain story. Remember that from the Kitchen Confidential?
Your mate.
When he was busboying at a wedding when he was young, the bride ended up stripping one of the waiters on top of the skip bin at the reception while the new husband was dancing with his new mother-in-law.
Oh, that's fun.
Couldn't
isn't
even
it?
wait an hour. Couldn't wait till the party's over.
I was saying before, people really get on the horn at weddings.
Well, there's a famous story about Mick Jagger when he married Jerry Hall in Bali. And allegedly, of course, he ended up taking one of the waitresses back to the hotel room and he may or may not have said, you knew what you were getting into. Now, I don't know if that's true, but it is urban myth.
Oh, wow. Bali weddings. People love them. A friend of mine
sweaty.
married himself in Bali. I've told you this before.
What does that mean? A few too many bintangs?
No.
We've all done that.
He realised he was like, you know what? I'm not going to find anyone that I want to settle down with, but I want to throw a party. I'm going to marry myself.
God, when you're that into pleasuring yourself, that is really a new level, isn't it?
Just you and your hand tonight.
Did he buy him or her a wedding present?
I don't know. I didn't go.
No, but did he buy his hand a wedding present?
Oh, right, to spice things up later.
Yeah, like a ring or some Vass.
Oh, hot.
Oh, too far?
Yeah.
Too far? All right, cool. Sorry, I'll write that down. Elijah, did the wedding did the wave get you?
Yeah, indeed. When I was like 15, I was facing the opposite way to the waves. And next minute, a massive wave come and dumped me. And I ended up breaking my collarbone.
Oh, it crept up on you. Gosh.
Don't you love it facing the other way? They aren't crashing in your face. That's a bit of fun.
I know.
I was just staring at my parents, and then next minute, I noticed all the water gone, and they were pointing behind me. And, I turned around, and it was like almost instantaneously smashed into the sand.
You can't take your eyes off it.
What about when
That's
you're
the
a kid
thing.
and you're a kid and you get a glimpse and you've seen about 100 during summer of a girl who comes out of a wave and their top comes off just a little bit and they think they've gotten away with it, but they absolutely have to go, oh! It's the best. It's the best part of going to the beach.
Oh, it's awful.
If I got in the water, I would know what that feels like.
You thought you were in that gorge.
Oh, I was in Cathedral Gorge. It was gorge.
That's
Robin,
Hello.
did the wave get you?
Love you.
Are you
Love you
surfing now, are you?
Oh, I love you too, Robin.
So my dad, when we were kids, he got dumped and lost his dentures.
Lost his dentures.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did he
We all
swallow
laughed.
them or did they wash away?
No, he said he brushed against them about 3 or 4 times when he was getting dumped, but he just couldn't find them.
Oh, so awful.
Oh, banger.
Robin's surfing now, I think.
I know. Cowabunga, dude.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
We want to know about grudges, though. 13, 24, 10. Have you held a grudge? How long have you held a grudge for? Because I'm amazed with people who hold on to things, especially for a long period of time.
I know what you mean. I'm still not talking to that person after 15 years because they did this one little thing.
Like I've been known to walk out of this joint a little bit peeved sometimes, but as soon as you
a bit cross.
walk back in the next day, it's done, you know?
Yeah.
New day, new you. I'm that kind of attitude.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I love to hold a grudge.
Yeah.
And I like to start each day. The thing that gets me out of bed each day is the opportunity for revenge. That's what inspires me and makes me put one step in front of the other. Who I'm getting revenge on, I'm not sure.
Right.
Could be someone that ticked me off in grade 4.
Yeah.
But it's just the potential. That
When
could
you were
happen.
like the rowing tennis drama captain.
I wasn't the rowing captain, but I was the tennis and drama captain.
Yeah. What about 14, 12? Like the year 14, 12.
What does that mean?
Well, would you think that in the year 2022 you would hold a grudge that dates back to 14, 12?
Oh, God, you'd be cranky.
You'd be really holding on to that.
You really have
Take
a
a
few
lot of therapy.
fine lines.
Because I got some inspiration from Ed Sheeran over the holidays, and I stayed at a castle on the hill. I think this is it, Kenhurst Castle.
Oh, it's a bit Downton Abbey.
Herefordshire in the UK. And we were staying with a family that are long descendants of the Scudamore family.
Oh, of course,
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds so lovely.
Scudamores.
They're like
And
the
they're
Vanderbilts.
Please welcome us to our house and blah, blah, blah. Now, look, this is Nova and we're on a time limit. I'm going to get some of this wrong.
Okay.
But the gist is real.
But that's
All right.
all of our
The
stories,
gist
let's be
is
honest.
right.
Exactly. And I'll sit back and I won't ask too many questions.
Well, you can
because
ask
do
questions.
get cranky at that.
Well, now,
Okay, go.
this will make sense in a second, this little picture here, because on the left here is where Owen Glyndwr, this is the last native-born Welshman to hold the title of Prince of Wales.
Right.
This bed here that you're looking at
Yeah.
was his last known resting place. Now, his daughter, Alice, married a Scudamore, okay?
Okay, following.
Now, Scudamore family have had Kent Church Court, a 5,000-acre estate in Herefordshire on the border of England and Wales. That's where they live. That's where
that's their
we
digs.
stay. That's their digs, right?
Okay.
They're digs.
Now, Owain, is it Owain? Can I just say Owen?
Owen.
Just go with
It was
Owen.
spelled O-W-A-I-N. Like,
I think I just go with Owen. They have funny spelling.
he's believed to have taken refuge at the house, right? In the room, in the tower. This is the
That
house.
we can see now.
Now, this little passageway that
Is that you?
That's me.
Oh, I thought that was Owen.
That is a secret passageway over here.
A little leprechaun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look, cute little leprechaun.
Now,
With a
how's
funny
this?
hat on. Where'd you get that hat from?
After 1412, nothing is known about Owen. Despite enormous rewards, he was neither captured nor betrayed. They believe, the Welsh believe,
Yeah.
he was murdered
Yeah, bummer.
at the house.
In his bed.
No, but at that house. That's his last known sleeping place.
Okay.
Because the sheets were clean.
Okay.
There was no
okay.
stains.
Fine sheets. Yeah, fine.
They believe he was murdered by the Scudamore family. And they also believe that was his. But they believe he was buried on site at the castle.
But they don't know where.
Well,
Somewhere
no.
where? Somewhere.
No, but the point is,
Okay.
this is what
It's
the
not a
Welsh.
game.
This is what the Welsh believe. It was 1412, so no one knows anything.
No, I know. I'm buying into it. I'm trying to buy into it. You want me to stay out of it.
Now, the reason I'm saying how long have you held a grudge for is we went to the pub, the local pub.
Of course you did.
And there was a little, the family kind of said, maybe don't mention, because the pub is very Welsh, maybe don't mention where you're staying.
Ah.
And I'm like, are you serious that a 35-year-old bartender is going to give two about
Holding
something
a
that
grudge.
happened that long ago?
I know. Get over it. Build a bridge, girlfriend.
Build a bridge.
Yeah.
Bury the Prince of Wales under it.
Nice pub.
I know. And there you are doing your trademark, flipping the bird.
Well, that's man.
I know. I could recognise that finger anywhere.
No wonder your daughter's going, Dad, why do you always do that?
You know, I hate how your photos get shared on your daughter's iPad.
So did you mention the Scudamores at the
Of course
pub?
I did.
Of course you did. And how did that go
And
down?
were they fine with you
Well,
or were they holding a grudge?
No, it was fun. It was funny, but the fact is, in 2022, when you're saying don't mention something that happened in bloody whatever 1412, where the last known Welsh-born Prince of Wales may have been murdered on the property and now is buried where you're staying.
Yeah.
Of course, you're going to mention it.
Where were you at the time, Kate? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Funny, why do you do that?
I love you. I love you.
Don't mention the Scudamore or Kate Ritchie. She had her 21st there, and
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
it's powerful stuff.
It really is.
Tired, but I won't sleep tonight. I still feel alive.
Like, have I just done heroin?
I know, right? Can't feel my face.
I won't call on
Pink blush.
But heroin with a message. Like heroin with like you wake up going, I reckon I get it now.
I'm a changed person.
You know, an actor once told me that the closest thing to doing...
And you listened.
Yeah, I know. It was an interesting story, and it wasn't about them for once. He said to me, if you want to do a scene where, like, if you're like want to pretend you're on heroin, the closest thing, because he'd apparently done it,
Right.
I'm not judgy, but he goes, you get in a really hot bath, like the hottest bath you can stomach,
Yeah.
and you drink a full bottle of tequila in that hot bath,
That sounds hideous.
and that
What's
is the
worse?
closest thing to being on heroin, apparently. So if there's nothing on telly for you guys tonight, knock yourselves out for a Tuesday.
Yeah,
I
if you're getting
actually-
method for a
Oh,
role
no,
or
I'm
something.
not saying get heroin. I'm saying get in a bath with tequila. Oh, Brienne's losing her mind in there.
Yeah, she is. I just like listening to Pink because she reminds me how to live,
She does.
Oh, yeah.
She's a prophet.
just
you might
without
say.
anything. Just like, this is life.
Deal with it.
Yeah, deal with it. Listen up.
Yeah.
Sure, I go to general pants.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't care.
She's a little bit eat my shorts.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, cowabunga dude. She's cowabunga dude.
She's a cowabunga cow.
Yeah. You know that. I told you that really great story from the woman who was the voice of Bart Simpson, where she goes, I just riffed it one day and they used Eat My Shorts. I go, cool story.
Picked it up. And it got a life of its own.
I bet you they all made money out of merch on it too. And you didn't get a
bet they
sword.
did.
That's why you're out here doing interviews.
I know. Next time I go away, I might get you a shirt that says eat my
I
shorts.
wore the crusty one the other
Did
day. I've
you?
been wearing it a lot around the house.
Have you really?
Good.
I do
Oh,
around
well, but because sometimes, they are the categories. House clothes, clothes you wear out of the house.
But it's house clothes that I'm comfortable to pop to the shops or pop to the park in.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
get a coffee in. Or no, is that going too
No,
far?
get a coffee.
No, that's okay. Would you go out? Okay, get coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I get coffee on the weekend if I want to treat myself.
Yeah, only a few times a week.
Treat yourself, not both days.
Oh,
No,
no.
I won't.
First of all, expensive. Second of all, won't sleep.
Now, this is great because from Pink to another fierce woman, Kate Ritchie, we're asking now just about your secret weapons in the house, your weapons of choice around the house.
Oh, I love this.
To deal with everyday things. 13, 24, 10's the number.
Why are you playing this music? This makes it sound ridiculous.
It's weapon of choice by Fat Boy
But you know
Slim.
what? This is a weapon because, I mean, I don't know if you're with me, ladies, or anyone in the world. You buy a pair of white sneakers
Yes.
and you think, you know what? How much am I going to spend on these sneakers? Because how long are they going to stay white? But
Yeah.
if you have a secret weapon that's going to keep them whiter for longer, I mean, hand it over.
I need to know this. You know my favourite shoes? They're those big white chunky ones.
Share it.
See, when I buy white sneakers, I can't wait for them to be dirty.
No, they've either got to be really dirty or really clean.
It
There's
has
no
to be
in
a
between.
choice. There's a
Yeah.
choice, isn't there? Otherwise, they're a bit scarfed and they're not quite as white as she'd like them to be. Yes. Or it's a choice.
Certain kind of people with shoes that are too clean, I don't trust. Like, sneakers.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
where
talking
have you
about-
been?
Yeah, like...
Well, people say that about people's nails and hands. Like if your hands are pristine, you've got really clean nails, especially on men. It's like, what's going on there?
I've got very soft
like
hands.
me, I cut myself the other day. Like, check that out.
Yeah.
Check that rough scar out.
Yeah, I get a bit of a
look at
callus
you.
on my thumb from holding a microphone when I'm on tour.
Oh my god!
You should do a headset mic.
I'm dynamite.
Oh yes.
It's skin colour that we can obviously see.
Oh, yeah, like the music theatre when it comes from your forehead.
love that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, camouflage.
I'm like, what's the lesion on their forehead? Oh, it's a microphone. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, my bad.
How about this mum? She is named Carolina and she's from Perth and she has shared how she cleans dirty sneakers using toothpaste, guys.
know you
Just
can
a
do this.
normal household item.
And everyone's got toothpaste in the house.
I bloody hope so.
Oh, wow.
Carolina uses a tiny dollop of toothpaste on an old toothbrush and then gently scrubs the surface.
Oh, genius.
It is genius.
It's her weapon of choice.
Now, After a few minutes, the toothpaste is wiped off using a clean, damp cloth, which will remove marks that are on the sneakers. And the mum said that the toothpaste is her secret weapon for perfect white shoes.
I'm going to do that.
Boom.
Oh, wow.
My weapon of choice around the house is apple cider vinegar.
Oh, what do you
It's
use
a
that
cure-all.
on?
If I'm unwell, if I need to clean, sometimes if I need to clean laces of white shoes.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Clean laces.
I use
Yeah.
vinegar a lot on the floors and stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
In my washing to keep my towels soft.
Absolutely.
Vinegar.
A little bit of apple cider vinegar in the morning and a bit of warm water. I think I got that tip off Kate Langbrook.
Yes, apple cider vinegar was the big thing. It was the hot thing for a little while.
Oh, so trendy.
Yeah, and then it got really expensive. Yeah.
Like everything.
Oh, I know, right?
And is it really apple cider or is it just vinegar with an
Oh, God.
apple on the label?
I'm up all night thinking of that stuff.
I know. I need Pink to write a song about it. She'll fix it for me.
Pink will
She'll
know.
sort it out.
Pink will know. I mean, look, and the cost of chips today, everything's just going through the roof. It's crazy.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on lettuce.
Well, that's why I said now that I said this morning, the most hoity-toity meal you can have now is a chip Sanchoy bao.
Oh,
Put your chips in your cup of lettuce.
fancy pants! Someone's doing well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be tasty.
Little
Make you one
chip
sometime.
lettuce buddy.
With a condiment. Which condiment?
Condom.
Would you put? No.
You don't put 'em in a condom.
You're the king of the condiments. Which
Yeah.
one would you put in there?
Well, if it's Sanchoy bao, so let's stick with the with the Asian content.
Oh yeah,
soy
plum
or
sauce.
something?
Or maybe even just a nice garlic chili.
Oh,
You know, that really stuff you get from the Asian supermarkets. One of my favourite places in the world.
No,
would you
no,
wear
they're
your
amazing.
Krusty the Clown shirt to an Asian supermarket?
They would love it, mate.
Okay.
They really would. I even said to the kids, we walked in there, and the drinks are so crazy. They're just like
So delicious.
And this shows you the
All
house
taste of
they live in.
lychee.
Yeah, that's right. It's a bit racist. And I said, you can pick. At school holidays, pick a drink from the Asian supermarket. Go for it.
Dad of the year.
And they looked at them and went, I think they look too sweet for me. And they put them
They
back.
did
They
not.
really did.
Gosh, you have them well trained.
I bought packet miso soup and chili condiments, even though I didn't really need any of it because I love all that stuff.
Look at you.
Asian supermarkets. Congratulations to all the people who run them.
Thank you very
Great.
much.
And they're always well stocked. Like, if you can't get something
Oh my God.
at IGA, I pop over the road.
Where to the Asian supermarket?
Yeah, they've got it.
Because
They've
they
got it all.
they get it from Asia.
It's the best.
Yeah. They get it straight from Asia, direct to the shelf.
I might bypass IGA in future and go straight there.
Oh, don't tell Shane Jacobson that.
I'll see the face.
Yeah.
Face of what? Bypassing. He's the face of don't flush wet wipes.
Oh, I know. He's bloody everywhere.
So don't worry, I won't. I'm not an idiot.
I don't even have any.
Why are you in my rates for? Who's in my rates?
I know you said he popped out of your envelope the other day.
He was like, hey.
Here I am.
You're flushing your wet wipes. No, I'm not.
Stop doing that.
Okay, and sorry, I'm paying my rates quarterly like a normal person.
Yeah, chill out, man.
No, sorry, I didn't do it all up front. I've got other bills to pay. Kath, what's your weapon of choice in the household? Speak to Kate Ritchie. Come on, girls, go for it.
Oh, hello, Kate.
Oh,
I hope
hi.
my bestie Lou of Kath and Lou fame is also in the phone queue.
Oh my God, it's Kath and
Oh,
Lou.
my
Kath
God,
and
it's Kath and
Lou.
Lou. What do you got for us, Kath?
A stainless steel rolling pin, like an actual weapon.
Oh, well, like to
yeah.
knock someone out with.
Intruders.
Or,
Good for knocking people out.
What do you do
heaven.
with it?
Blokes that talk back.
yeah, keep it under your pillow.
Essentially.
Wow, that's an
Yeah,
actual
you
weapon
know.
of choice. All right. Thank you.
Middle of the night intruder, just grab the rolling pin out off your
Oh, great. Yeah, I used to keep a hammer under my bed.
Did you really?
When I had that person that worked out where I lived and wanted to throw me off the top of the Rialto building.
Who, Jack?
No, not Jack. No. This guy that worked out where I lived and then wouldn't kind of leave, so we had to go to the police. And but he kept threatening me by saying he'd carry me up to the top of the Rialto building and throw me off. And I thought, if you can carry me up to the top of the Rialto building, you've kind of earned the right to
that's
throw
right.
me off. That's quite
Well,
impressive.
there's lifts.
Well, no, don't take the lift. Although we could stop at Vue de Monde on the way.
Well, you
for
know,
a
the last
cocktail.
time,
is that where that is?
time I was at Rialto Tower, I was on that glass thing that goes out.
Yeah.
With Danny Minogue and Lewis Hamilton.
Oh my God, that's my dream dinner party.
Isn't that
You
nuts?
dropping names left, right,
Wow.
and centre.
What's in the Rialto Tower apart from Vue de Monde? Like, do people live there, or is it
I think
offices?
so. And I think you're thinking of the Eureka Tower.
Yeah, I think I was.
But I went with
Is
it
that
anyway.
the same thing?
No, they're nearby. They're neighbours.
Oh, God, there's lots of tall buildings in Melbourne. It's
Oh,
a real
Melbourne.
up-and-coming city, isn't it?
It's all about the architecture.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
We mentioned at the start of the show that Kyle Richards from Real Housewives of BH, Beverly Hills, not the Beverly Hills in Sydney, Beverly Hills in the USA. Because there's a Beverly Hills in Sydney.
There is. I know people who live there.
Do you? You still in touch with them?
Yes.
Really? Name two of them.
I am.
Write them down then.
No, I will write them down.
Okay, go.
Daniel. Oh.
First word, get.
Oh, okay. All
Like
right.
really close.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
So shush your mouth.
Raymar lives in.
Shush your mouth.
And Lynn McGranger live in Beverly Hills. Let's check the glossies. Oh, no, what I was saying is Kyle Richards from Beverly Hills Housewives. She's our guest on Quick Draw on Thursday, but you flew here to meet her today.
I know I could have stayed in my Melbourne studio like I normally do.
Why did that, though?
I know I had to meet her in person and just soak up the glamour.
Are you not staying up for tomorrow?
No,
Oh, so you were just coming for Kyle.
I genuinely was.
You know,
Wow.
you asked him half an hour ago.
No, I know. But not on air.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Perfect.
No, I'm going home tonight.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to bat me at the airport.
Hang on, you're not staying tomorrow?
Oh, maybe I will now. God, maybe I will.
You should.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you should.
Keep
I'm
on
going to a
guessing.
gig tomorrow night that you'd like to go to, actually.
I haven't packed anything.
A gig.
Oh, what, is this, there's no shops here? Oh, so you could wear the same thing twice. I know that will
Oh,
make
I wouldn't
you...
wear that 2 days in a row.
Kate's already horrified I wore this in
No,
front
no,
of
no,
Kyle
I'm
Richards.
only joking.
Okay, let's have a look at the world of glossies. What's happening here?
Oh, this is your favourite, Spenifer.
Yeah. What's the update?
Oh,
The update?
is the update something to do with she wanted that the reason they had it at the Vegas sort of drive-through chapel is because she was afraid he was going to get cold feet?
Yes, cold feet is the word,
that's
yes. The couple are
right.
now planning a lavish multi-day party for friends and family, which will double as a birthday party because J-Lo turns 53 on Sunday. I don't know if this is true. I think if you get married in Las Vegas, your wedding is only legal in Nevada. So it's more like a thing you can do as like a show, but then you've got to go and get married in your jurisdiction.
Oh, is that
believe.
right?
I might be
Right.
wrong.
Have you either of you watched the doco yet? The J-Lo doco on Netflix?
Of course
No,
not.
I've heard it's very good.
Sensational. You would love
Yeah.
But what if you don't care about J-Lo?
it. It's really
Is
great.
it still good if you're
Yeah.
not a big fan?
It'll make you a fan.
Oh, okay.
I need to be a fan of more people.
So there's still a big party to come.
Yes, there you go. And J-Lo, 53 and getting loud.
I mean, who would have thought?
Now, from 53 J-Lo to this old muppet.
Oh, Corden.
What's he doing?
Has he fallen off a bike?
Yeah. Had a bust up with a fellow cyclist. He came off his bike in London. He's said to have swerved to miss the other cyclist who cut across his path. He narrowly missed traffic on the street where he fell.
God, he could have been killed.
I know. And
Close calls.
what's he doing in London? I thought there was a petition to not let him back in the country.
He's hanging around in London having a summer holiday.
Of course he bloody is. Yeah.
Speaking of bikes, I saw two people on a penny farthing yesterday.
Serious?
Yeah, and the penny farthing front wheel was a big pizza.
That's a bit of
It's
fun.
guerrilla marketing.
That's also very your area of town.
really.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
And I bet you it wasn't ironic at all.
No, maybe not. Handlebar moustache.
Of course.
What's happening here? This is fun.
Oh, this is Elon Musk looking like a slice of heaven.
How pasty he is.
Slice of vanilla slice.
I know. He's on the back of a super yacht somewhere in Greece.
Yeah, Mykonos.
Mykonos,
Yeah,
like
living it
everybody
up.
else, apparently.
Yeah.
And it's just a whole bunch of snaps of him with his buzzies out, really.
Right. And the final glossy now is this.
Oh, this is exciting. The Chromatica Ball kicked off last night.
Yes.
I think this is Lady Gaga's first tour in a very long time because she's had a whole bunch of health issues. But I don't know what city it kicked off in last night, but it looked sensational.
Yes. Oh, but you know the security issues. Gaga has had multiple wardrobe changes during the show, and her costumes are travelling with her own security team.
Wow, is that what they're worth?
She's not coming to Australia on the tour. I hope she adds dates.
It's very expensive to come out here with your big shows.
Yeah, it's a long way to come.
Be a huge production.
Security. After the break, some fat shaming,
Great.
and also not us, and also Joel Diver not far away either. Take it away, Amy.
K Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
It's nothing like getting your work done and having fun doing it.
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
Having a laugh at work.
We're not digging ditches, we're having a laugh.
No, exactly.
Like Kate Bush. You know, that was made popular by the new season of Stranger Things.
No.
Are you serious?
What do you mean? You
Yeah.
about to blow my mind.
Oh, I know, right? I was like, well...
I honestly didn't know people were still watching Stranger Things. Turns out they are.
And also just seen heaps of people who I've never seen before who are the cast of Stranger Things having a good time. Like the Bromance. Have you seen the Bromance?
No, who's that?
Oh, is this the kids?
Oh, I don't know, two of them.
All I know is that some people live in the upside down. That's the storyline in the show.
Oh, in the show.
You get stuck in the upside down, and what's her face? Winona Ryder's in it.
Oh, is she?
What, the one
I
who
think it's
steals
cute.
things,
I know.
the klepto.
Great actress.
She stole something once.
Well, there's one more than I've ever done,
You've stolen the hearts of the nation.
right?
Yeah.
So a couple of times I steal the attention from the room.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, still
Look
all
at
the
me,
oxygen in the room.
Look at me over here. Oh, absolutely. He does.
What are you looking at? Do you need some Specsavers?
How close do you want to get to that
Yeah, I know.
screen?
Because I can't see that.
Well, 'cause
Who's that little person?
It's turned off. I've turned your screen off.
It's not off.
It is.
It's not. I can see square rectangles.
Square rectangle.
Rectangles of photos.
He's like the star kid in Stranger Things. I bet you
The
Stranger
one on the
Things fans
left.
are listening right now getting so angry.
Well,
And
good.
what does
You
he
should get
do?
angry because no one cares about your stupid show.
I like the OA, which was the different version of Stranger Things. I really enjoyed that.
Guess who was in the OA?
Joseph
Who?
Fiennes.
No,
Ray Fiennes.
singer-songwriter and all-round cool girl,
Kate Bush.
Sharon Van Etten.
I was going to say that. That was going to be my next guess.
Who's that?
Sharon Van Etten, very cool girl.
Do you know her?
Has she worked with Greta Gerwig?
This is one of her songs. Shut up.
How did you have that ready to go?
Dan did it. My work friend Dan.
Oh, the one you had a laugh with.
Because Dan and I have a laugh sometimes and get
Wouldn't
the
it be
and get
nice
the job done.
to have someone in the workplace that really supported you to be great?
I'm here,
It's
babe.
called Tim and Joel.
Yeah.
And Brianne.
Yeah.
And Gemma and Erin.
I love this new member of our team, Brie.
Yeah, I know. She's new. She's a bit unassuming. She hasn't said much.
No.
Does she have a middle name?
Brie, I think.
Brianne Brie.
Brianne Brie.
Hi, I'm Brianne Brie.
Brie, our lovely producer, made the terrible mistake of airdropping something to me, and I got to see what her iPhone was called, and that's actually a real name.
Brianne with an E on the end?
Does it really matter?
Nice. It does because I'm a speller.
You are. I've always said that. But then people go, what's Kate Ritchie like? And they go, oh, she's a real speller.
Yeah, same.
need to see things.
If you ever lose her, she'll be at Office Works looking at notebooks. Just waiting to spell some more stuff.
Loves to spell.
You know, Kate Ritchie actually writes the signs at Bunnings. That's how much she loves spelling.
Oh,
She goes, I'll do that. I'll handwrite all that stuff.
That's all right. That's what I do. You think I'm doing AGT on the weekends? I'm not. I'm at
spelling.
Bunnings at 8 a.m. And I'll do the sausage sizzle.
Do you mean
they're expensive now.
Do you mean when you say AGT? Do you mean AUSTRALIASGOTTALENT?
No, I don't.
Australia's Got Talent.
AGT? Yeah, Australia's Got Talent.
I just spelt it because you're a speller. Oh
I
my
am
God.
a speller. I am a
Yeah,
speller.
it's like having a living spell check.
Oh God, you're like the paperclip.
I don't actually get that.
No, I know.
No, we
I
tried
don't know who the
explaining it.
paperclip is.
Clippy.
Well, it's not anyone. It's just a paperclip. It's not a person.
Yeah, but isn't it a person?
Clippy.
Clippy.
Well, I mean, he's...
Looks like you're trying to write a letter or a resume.
Yeah, he helps out on Microsoft Word.
I don't want to see a paperclip with eyes.
So you do know Clippy.
Well, because you taught me about him.
I did. I'm a teacher. You're a speller. I'm a teacher. And what are you?
Oh, I'm a good time gal.
You know,
Well,
you're a
don't say
taker.
that. Remember I said that
no.
to Sophie?
Oh, I know. I was taken the wrong
it was like
way.
they killed her whole family. The way she looked at me.
There's Clippy.
I don't like Clippy. Don't put eyes on a paperclip with eyebrows.
Why not?
I love that that's what's really...
But don't you love how the natural part of the paperclip is also his smile
No, I don't.
He's got a great attitude, Clippy. He's always there for you.
on the legal pad?
Yeah, that's him
No,
at
because
work.
the
Work,
thing
work,
for me,
work.
the thing for me is because I don't really know much about this stuff. Do you know what I think when I see Mr. Clippy or whatever his name is?
Just Clippy.
No, he's looking at me, laughing at me that I don't get it.
Maybe.
Or smiling because he's spelt everything correct.
Yeah.
He's like, that's my girl.
Yeah,
And I love it how you treat him like Kerry Stokes, Mr. Clippy, Mr.
Clippy.
Kerry
I know, you're so
Stokes.
formal with Clippy.
Because I like to give respect.
Yeah.
Credit where credit's due. If you've earned a mister, then I'm going to slap it on the front of your name.
You never called us Mr. Joel Creasy.
Yeah, because you have not earned it.
Why not?
Because you have not.
Wow. Well, we're going to talk fat shaming here.
Okay.
But
That's right.
We are running a bit late. So,
Do you want me to do it or not?
well, we're running a bit late. I mean, it's not the loveliest story.
Well, it's actually not.
I think it's been more fun talking
Mr. Clippy?
Mr. Clippy.
It's a shame because I can get into all my fat shaming gear from all the things people have been saying about me online.
Well, I've got a quick grab of it if you just want to throw to the grab.
How do I throw to it though? Oh, she was fat shamed at the those all you can eat buffet kind of things, which I didn't know they had anymore because of COVID. I didn't think they were particularly safe. And
Well,
then
that's what I never understand about in certain airport lounges at the moment. They're not giving you cutlery or glassware because of COVID, yet you're allowed to walk up to the huge open-air buffet.
Yeah, I know.
Breathe all over it.
It just doesn't make sense. But this woman, her name's Poppy, she's a body positive advocate, and she explained it happened when she went to pay.
I once went to an all-you-can-eat buffet, and when the bill came, I noticed they charged me twice. I questioned it and said why, and they said I ate too much.
That's so rude. That is so rude.
Defeats the all-you-can-eat kind of thing, doesn't it?
That's just a regular restaurant.
Yeah. But that's marketing, isn't it? It's like that certain ice cream company that said a year's supply of free ice cream or 18 litres, whatever came first.
Yeah.
It's not quite a year's supply, is it?
Yeah, I could smash 18 litres in a weekend.
Can you?
Really?
I can.
What flavour?
Oh, choc chip.
Oh, classic girl.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
What about that boss that said to our producer at the time, would Tim mind if we covered him in honey and feathers when he came into work because it was like, say, National Chicken Day or something? He goes, of course he would.
Yeah, I would mind.
He wouldn't come in for the day.
I think we could do that for your birthday, though. That would be nice.
Just throw crap at him.
Or it could be like everybody. Have you noticed that everyone who works off air has their birthday off? Grow up.
Oh, do they?
We can't do that because we take the whole week off.
Well, I know.
We're all born within days of each other.
Yeah, I've got a weekend day this year.
That's a funny how that happens, isn't it?
Oh, God, eventually it comes round.
Calendars.
Goodness, you guys talking about that today. First class and 50k, of course. Well, you were like...
But I swear
you said your birthday's on a
sorry,
Thursday.
we're talking about ourselves for a moment.
No, but what you said was your birthday's on a Thursday this year. Yeah, okay. And then one day it's going to be on a Friday. And then again, in a few years after that, it'll be back on a Thursday again.
I seem to get a lot of Mondays.
But you can't get more Mondays.
I think I have. I've had a lot of Monday birthdays.
Can we get Colin the calendar on the phone to talk about how I don't know, days of the year
I don't
work?
really care that much, but I'm just saying I feel like I've had a lot of Monday birthdays, or maybe it's just the vibe of my birthdays.
What do you mean?
Like Monday vibe. Because
Monday vibe.
like
love
my
Mondays
birthdays
too,
haven't been
Jane.
that great that they've had a Monday
it
vibe.
always feels like a Monday,
Well, the last
even when
two-
it's not a Monday.
Yeah.
Well, you've had 2 COVID birthdays.
I've had 2 stage 4 lockdown, 9 p.m. curfew birthdays.
See, I don't have birthdays anymore because my daughter was born 3 days after my birthday. So I just don't have birthdays. It's all about her.
Okay, well, we'll remember that.
Yeah.
For August 14th.
Let me know what May
I
wants.
I don't want you to remember my birthday.
Well, we do, but we'll remember that you don't do birthdays.
I
When we
don't
see
do
all the
birthdays.
posts of all your fun birthday stuff. Is what I'm saying. I don't do
Thanks for the
birthdays.
invite.
Yeah, I know. Linen by the water somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, if only. I won't be doing anything. I'll be celebrating her because she's the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
And this show.
Well, and closely followed by this show.
Yeah.
And hoodies with words on them. You love those too. It goes,
I might have to treat myself
Yeah.
on my birthday. Where could I get one?
This is like birthday boss.
Birthday boss.
Yeah.
ever met an alien? And, you know, I think the only person I know that well, Sting's an alien, isn't he?
He's a legal alien.
Do you know why he's an illegal alien? Quick music question. Why is Sting an illegal alien in that song?
Wow, I don't know.
Is he singing it from a foreign country or something?
Because he's an Englishman in New York.
Yeah, that's
Of
right.
course.
Oh, gosh.
mate.
Well done, Stingo.
Oh, my mum's favourite.
So clever.
God, he's so rock and roll.
Oh, Jenny Crazy just really he gets her hot under the collar.
Do message in the bottle. And then we'll drive home afterwards.
Oh, she doesn't drive.
Well, a lot of the police fans do. Can't wait for Roxanne, then we're out of here to beat the traffic.
Absolutely. I took a friend, I think I've told you this before, to Celine Dion, and she did My Heart Will Go On last, of course, banger, and my friend left just as she started singing My Heart Will Go On so she could beat the traffic.
There's two kinds of people in the world. The people who do that. That annoys me to no end. You've talked about a gig for months, you bought the tickets, just stay. Just wait the crowd out. Go and have another beer. Just chill. This beating the traffic stuff sucks.
Chill, bro. What if you have a babysitter at home? It's going to cost you another $50 if you don't get home.
That's a pricey babysitter.
Oh, my God, Kate Ritchie. You're so relatable. That's why we love you. And you're here because you bring us back down to earth.
Yeah.
Have you ever met... I know you're grounding. Like, you know, when Joel said the other day that he buys a coffee every day, we're like, hey, whoa up, salt and a brown eye.
I know. Sorry about that.
Salt and a brown eye.
Anyway.
Why are we doing ER? I asked for X-Files. It doesn't make any sense to talk about aliens and play the ER.
It's kind of fun, though.
I mean, Dan, I know we have a bit of fun at work, but pull your finger out, mate.
You and Dad have been having too much fun, maybe.
Maybe that's it. Maybe Dad's distracted. Seems like he's at work on the set of Seinfeld every day.
I know, Dan. Come on.
Oh, that's...
There we go.
Oh, here comes Dan.
This is about a forklift driver named Michael. And he... And Michael believes he's been chosen to introduce aliens to mankind after being abducted multiple times.
Don't get too excited. Joel said forklift driver, not forearms driver.
It did get me thinking about Michael.
There's Michael there.
No, not that Michael.
Oh.
Different Michael.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can't believe you're talking about that.
Yeah. Michael's 45. Michael, I'm talking about.
That guy.
Yeah, that one in the palm tree tea.
He's aged well.
That guy, hasn't he? Spring chicken.
I think he's a day over, 40.
Well, he's 45 years old, and he's been communicating with beings from outer space ever since he was a toddler. Chatty Cathy. Yeah. In the 80s, he sketched an alien figure on a piece of paper.
Is that it there?
Yeah.
No, that's Clippy. You're still looking at Clippy. That's, Imagine sketching that.
Imagine if...
But speaking to this alien.
After all these alien movies have been made and they're meant to be all freaky and stuff, an alien finally arrives and it's bloody Clippy.
Yeah. It looks like you're trying to find an afterlife.
I don't get it.
Clippy talks.
Yeah.
So Michael sketched these aliens, beautifully done, and he believes that led to the communication between himself and the extraterrestrial life.
It's also led to him never being able to find a loved one.
But he got a job in Art Attack. Michael said he was once even dragged up to a spaceship by a light beam and on occasion would wake up completely paralysed with a blue light under his bedroom door. His wife isn't convinced, though.
What?
I know. And she's banned Michael from talking about aliens in the house.
Wow.
You're banned.
You're banned. No more alien chat, please. Also, if we as a human race are going to introduce ourselves to the aliens, why did Michael get the gig?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Who are we
why
sending?
did they choose him?
Like, why aren't we sending Barack Obama or Ita Buttrose or something?
We could send
Had
Arndo.
their moment.
Arndo.
We could send Arndo and he could hold up his sketches. And the alien's like, I thought you said that was Kylie Kwong.
We love her. That's why we're here.
We love her pumpkin pie nut salad. We can't get enough of it. We don't even know what pumpkin is.
But it's delicious.
But it's yum.
Who would we send?
Well, like an Australian.
Oh, if we're going to send an Australian.
Who would we
Daryl
go?
Daryl Summers.
No, Angela Bishop.
Oh, yeah, she'd go there with a glittery
Of
mic.
course we would.
One, if there's no premiere on at the time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe...
Who you dress by?
Yeah, I'm nude all the time. I'm an alien.
Are they always nude?
Yes, I've seen heaps. They're always nude.
Oh, have you?
The ones I sketch.
Did you go to meet them as well?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Glastonbury one night.
We'd send Oprah, wouldn't we?
I think so.
I thought we were going Australian.
Yeah,
though.
but
We
I'm
can't
just
get-
saying.
Who's our Oprah?
Okay,
Carrie Ann.
yeah.
Oh, cack.
Really?
Oh, no,
Ray
they're
Martin?
foreigners. Aliens, I don't know.
Wait, hold up.
That'd be
Wait a
great.
minute.
Ray Martin or someone. Who does the big interviews?
Nowadays, we could
Yeah.
send Rove. Rove would love it. He's a big kid at heart.
Oh, Rove would love it.
He'd love it.
And he'd say things like, what the?
Say hey, mum for me.
Say hey, mum
And they're like,
for me.
what's a mum?
We're aliens. I came out of an egg.
Yeah, I know. I came out of a big... God.
Oh, Carrie Bickmore. We can sing Carrie.
Oh, yeah, Carrie's back.
Good, or
Yeah.
Lisa?
Lisa. Lisa.
Oh, my God. LA aliens. Should love an LA alien.
Well, also, Lisa would have the frequent flyer miles to get to Mars or something.
True.
Yeah.
And you know what? She could gift them one of Pete's bandanas.
Oh,
Not need
perfect.
anymore. Keep your head warm in space. It's cold in space.
Freezing, I'm told. This time of year.
Oh, this time of year. All their friends are in Greece, though. That's why.
I'm looking for my friends. I think they're in Mykonos.
Yeah,
what is that?
I don't know. So your mum for me in Mykonos. You guys are weird.
I'm so confused. Why did I come to this country?
Yeah,
This planet?
That's how they go back.
So, yeah.
Is this show on in there? What's going on?
I'm watching the
Joel
two
and I
of
are
you.
working our asses off in
I
here.
know, I
And
wanna
you're all
say,
like checking
hey,
your
guys,
nails.
Do you know you're on the radio?
Zara, are you enjoying it at least?
Shooting the...
Yeah.
Thanks, Zara. Where have you you've met an alien?
What?
No, we saw a UFO, we think, at Stradbroke Island.
You think? Okay.
At what island? Sorry?
Stratty.
Stradbroke.
Yeah.
Oh.
And what did it look like?
It was like a 50-cent coin in the sky, and it had two panels of light that was flashing, and then it was moving in like really bizarre patterns. So it wasn't like a satellite, because we've seen satellites at Stratty before.
When you saw the UFO, did anyone believe you?
No, it was just my boyfriend and my cousin, and we were screaming our heads off.
So you're saying you saw a UFO and no one believed you?
Yeah, no one.
Brilliant work, Marcus.
Thanks, Sarah. You guys have all been such a good help.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
It's time for Joel Driving. A brand new edition, and you have brand new contestants. Let's go. Matt, Joel's playing for you today. Hello, Matt. He's on a high today.
Hi, Matt.
Kyle Richards.
Yes.
Yeah, he's had a good day.
I'm Kyle Richards' new best friend.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm playing for who? Amy.
Yes.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, guys.
Woo!
And we're all on a high in here because we got to see Joel meet one of his heroes.
I know. It's really because we care about the other people we work with.
Yeah, it was very nice. Thank you both.
Are you guys surprising me with the strokes next week? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Do they have like a
An ambassador, like a diamond woman,
like an impersonation band? What is the
Impersonators?
yeah, like absolutely
Tribute band?
Tribute band. That's what I meant to
Like
say.
absolutely. So you remember that, but not the word tribute.
I know. Sorry, I told you I got an excitement headache earlier from meeting Kyle.
An excitement headache.
Like a tension headache.
Yeah.
Yes. And who would your favourite music star be? Are they still with us?
Who would you like? Oh, Troy Cassadaly.
Oh my God.
Wasn't he your partner on It Takes Two?
I don't know. You're telling the really cool story.
Well, don't turn on Joel.
I can tell the Singapore story again if you like.
You know, like absolutely. Okay, it's time for Joel Drive.
Here we go. Now, who's going first?
Kate Ritchie,
You are,
you
you
won the
are.
toss,
I am.
remember?
Okay, yes,
Made a
I
big
know.
song and dance about it. You hit the glitter cannon off. You're like pants down, running around the office.
You know, maybe people put their shirt over their head.
Yeah,
like that.
Is that what I was doing?
I couldn't believe it. On Facebook Live as well.
All the way down to sales.
Where's sales?
In your bank
sales
account. Ask Annie the dog. Okay, here we go. Where's sales? She knows. She's down there now with the COO.
Schmoozing.
Yeah, I know. He's just having canapes and,
And he's-
champagne.
And he's having a Chardonnay on a Tuesday.
Schmackos on a Sarkartar.
Okay, come
And
on.
some tap water because she keeps herself humble.
Yeah.
Just some tap water, thanks.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sydney tap. It's
And
the
some
best.
Chablis, if you don't mind. It's time for Mum's Night Out, called the Sitter Edition. Because
Oh, brilliant.
mums love a night out. We talked about mums going wild yesterday. Remember
Yes.
the mum that just elbowed the other mum out of the way and the sports started?
Win.
And this is for a JBL Pulse Bluetooth speaker.
Great.
Okay, just Pulse.
Good price.
Good one. Kate Ritchie, you know the deal. I'll play the start of a song. You need to sing the next line. No points for spoken word. The first person to answer gets a go. Second person gets a turn. I never read that line. Now I know why. First
Yeah,
of
that's
three.
cool.
Let's go with one of the classics for the Mum's Night Out, called the Sitter Edition. Kate Ritchie's up.
I'm not feeling it today. Oh, totally crazy. Forget my lady. Short skirts.
No, stop there. Men's shirt, short skirts. We'll give it to you. Men's shirt, short skirts. Shania's really making a comeback. You know, she did Harry and Orville Peck now.
Yeah, she is.
All over the place.
Good on
Good
her.
on her.
Yeah.
Did she have that awful story where her best friend ran away with her husband?
Yeah, something like that. Every time I see Shania now, I think
feel
of you.
sad. Why?
No, because you told me a story that I can never remember.
I think it's that. It's more complicated than that, but I think it might be like that.
I think they swapped, didn't they?
I think they may have. Oh, we should do that tomorrow, partner swaps.
What, like in here?
Like, say you're like, I do want to swap partners with
no,
you.
not,
Jack,
not,
if you
no,
like.
not.
Oh, right.
No, I don't want Jack.
Who
Jack
gets-
wouldn't
who
want
get-
me.
Who gets Annie?
Please, I've got some bills.
Funny. Okay, here we go. Joel Creasy, you're next. This is the Mum's Gone Wild edition.
luck.
Hopefully you know some of these songs.
Let it shine just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go up, up.
Yeah, well, I think that's a different part of the song because that is right, but it's not this part. But yeah, you're right.
Okay. And you did give me the other one, so that was fair enough.
Come on, show 'em what you were. Colours Burst is another one.
Yeah.
That's the tricky thing about pop choruses. Sometimes they put one in there.
And they do a tricky one, don't they, sometimes?
They really trick you when you're trying to sing along in the car with the sunroof popped.
Yeah. Katie, don't do that to me.
No, we should have put the menu log ad in to trick everybody. Gosh.
She's still in the country?
On the country?
On the country.
Did I say on the country?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
still in the country?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I don't think so. Oh, she was up north, wasn't she?
Yeah, because Orlando Bloom's filming a movie up in FNQ.
Movie with Pete Davidson.
On the
I
Queensland,
know,
was he?
Because Her Royal Highness just arrived.
Oh, yeah.
She's in the country.
Who's she? For 4 days, apparently.
KK.
Yeah. The one we don't speak about.
She's here.
Okay, Richie, this is you. Let's do it.
I don't want no scrubs. Scrubbing is gonna get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of my best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. Come on, that's it. That's all I've got.
It was great delivery. All right. It was good delivery. It was good delivery. Not quite right. That's
A bit
all right.
distracting staring at Clippy while we do it.
Hey, Clippy.
G'day, Clippy.
Yeah, can you get rid of Clippy? No. He's staring right at me, judging me.
I'll make him bigger.
Kate doesn't like Clippy.
I know. What do you got against Clippy? Are you
He's
more
looking, looking at me like that.
Is it because he doesn't have any arm tats?
He doesn't have forearms.
How do you know?
I don't want tats.
He
I
could
told
be-
you I'm off tats.
He could get into any position you like. That's a good thing about Clippy. You got this?
And break into any building you want.
That's
I
true.
don't want those things.
What do you want?
I want someone to cook dinner and wash up and
Oh, you
make
want
me
the
a cup
bouncing
of
ball.
tea.
Oh, yeah. He can just write your letters and resumes.
In actual fact, some help in the office would be nice.
That's funny. Look at the Clippy costume. That's hilarious.
Oh, I'm going to do that for Halloween.
The Clippy meeting Bill Gates. That's amazing.
His creator.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, that-
Really? Who made Clippy the Microsoft Office assistant? Oh, my God. That's amazing. I'm going to get into a Clippy wormhole tonight.
Treat yourself.
Sweetie, I'm not coming home. All right, here we go. Joel Creasy, it's
luck.
2 points to 1. I think you'll get this one. No problem.
I gotta make you understand. I'm giving you everything, all that joy can bring. Yes, I swear.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes, I swear. Oh, yes, I swear.
All right. You ready?
Okay, me?
Sorry.
This is for the win.
Oh,
Hey, Richie.
wow.
Oh, don't stuff it up.
Are you ready? But are you,
Your fabulous nails.
happening? Is that your nails?
Yeah, she's got a fabulous
your
AGT
nails?
nails.
It was rain on the tin roof.
What's that corn ad?
Oh, that's in McCain.
Yeah.
The juicy corn.
Is that a Folby? Is that what that is? Or a fold? When the person that makes the sounds for movie and TV?
Oh, yes, we've spoken about that. There's a,
Did we learn that at Weta Workshop?
I didn't think so. I don't think so.
Good recall.
Thank you.
Folder? Anyway. Foley. Thanks, Dan. God, almost got me back. Dan.
I know, your best bud.
You guys eating dip in there, talking to Brianne.
Getting to know her.
Brianne, our new girl. I hope she comes back tomorrow. She's fun.
I know, she seems real nice.
It doesn't share the dip. It is fun. Okay, here we go. Kate Ritchie for the win.
Just a girl I'd rather not be, but don't let me out of your sight.
No, Joel.
Cause I'm just a girl. Little
Oh my God. Okay. No, you both wrong. Little old me. Okay, let's do it. Kate Ritchie is back to you.
I went to this musical the other night.
Oh no, and I'm not going to get it.
On the job from 9 to 5.
Oh, working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Use your mind. Get something and Thanksgiving. Well, I did do the first 2 lines.
Okay, give it to me.
But he's going to be able to know, like, he'll know.
And actually, that was meant to be my turn too.
It was actually meant to be your turn.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
But I didn't care. Water for duck's back.
Oh, seriously? You should have said something.
You've had a great day. You've had the best
I've had the
day
best
ever.
day of my life.
He was so generous. He was even trying to give me the words.
You really should have said something.
No, but I wasn't going to. We didn't want to, confuse you with stuff.
Go.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it home.
This is to tie it up, by the way.
Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. Gonna lose your mind. It's enough to give you credit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
my
won.
God.
You won. You've done it. Well done.
Thank you.
Did he win it?
Yeah. And that means Matt has won it too. Congratulations.
Yay, Matt.
Well done, Matt.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're
You get the Pulse Bluetooth speaker. Have a nice night. We're late. Bye.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.